And we have more breaking news. Tonight we're learning no immediate changes to the Oceano Dunes just yet.
The California Coastal Commission has decided to allow Public Works to develop a plan based on staff recommendations and come back with a set of permanent guidelines next year. The meeting ended after about 7 hours of public comment on restrictions to the Oceano Dunes. Dozens of people took to the podium, including many from here in the Central Valley. The vote was 8-2 in favor of that motion. CBS 47's Alexa Bertolo was at today's California Coastal Commission meeting and has both sides of the issue.
Off-road riding is a major attraction at the Oceano Dunes, but here at the Coastal Commission meeting, it's being met by differing opinions. The Oceano Dunes and its future, the hot-button topic. The California Coastal Commission staff report front and center.
I want to reiterate and clarify that staff is not recommending today complete OHV closure.
What it did recommend was slashing a portion of the 1,100 acres currently open to recreate. Many Central Valley residents in the crowd waving signs in opposition.
Well, in a perfect world, I think the dunes should actually be expanded so there's less accidents.
I think the experience to take away from generations is just absurd.
Some got emotional.
And our voices should equally be heard.
Others who live on the Napomo Mesa wanted to see HOV use stopped immediately.
Every day we wake up to the threat of serious air pollution.
Other concerns: endangered western snowy plovers and safety, with 4 people dying in crashes at the dunes this year alone. The director of California State Parks also took the podium before the Coastal Commission.
Keeping public lands in public hands is so very important.
Hopeful what they're doing is enough, with a public works plan process underway and expected to be completed by summer of 2020. Also, for the first time, the park has a habitat conservation plan. A dust plan is also in the works. Both sides passionate of what they believe should happen to a 37-year-old coastal development permit. In San Luis Obispo, I'm Alexa Bertola for CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
And for continuing coverage of the future of the dunes, be sure and stay with Eyewitness News on air and online at yourcentralvalley.com.